What's up guys, I'm Anamik, an indie game developer, and welcome to my channel, The Devil Chats. If you're new here, just like and subscribe to my channel because I post videos for about a few times a week. So today I'm going to talk about the summer sale, which is just launched on Steam. Okay, so I'm going to mention some of the game development tools or engines which are available on sale on Steam. So yeah, the first things first, I will show you this RPG Maker, and everyone knows what RPG Maker is, and RPG Maker is an awesome engine which helps you create RPG games easily. Okay, and if you're into RPG genre and want to create RPG games, obviously you should give it a try and see if it works out for you. And there are so many, I've seen that there are so many versions of this RPG Maker. It's one is MZ, and there are others as well. So MV and MZ, well, there's so many versions available. So okay, I've seen many games on Steam which are created with this engine, and they are published on Steam as well, and they're making good money. Some of them are making really good money. Okay, so I think this is an awesome engine to start the game development, and if you are just starting out, you can give it a try and see if it works, and obviously you can later switch the engine and move on to Unity, Unreal and stuff like that. So this is currently available at an 80% discount, which is an RPG Maker MV, and this one is only 40% discount, and it's pretty expensive, I'd say. Look at them, like even in Indian rupees, it's a lot. So in dollars, I think it's much larger. Okay, the amount is much larger here. So yeah, obviously I'm not going to buy because I'm already using Game Maker Studio. I have the perpetual version of that anyway. So yeah, these are two of the engines. If you are into RPG and want to make RPG games, these are really good. The same thing can be accomplished in other engines as well. For example, Game Maker, it's not currently available on sale at this point in time, and obviously it is free to play at this point in time. That means you can try it out, and there is no trial or anything, but you can. The only limitation is that with Game Maker Studio right now, it's called Game Maker now. It has been rebranded by Opera after the Opera has taken over Eurogames. So yeah, you can only try it out, and you cannot export. In order to export, you need to buy the subscriptions. The subscriptions are also available on Steam as well, as you can see, and that's 156 rupees for a month. And I'm not going to pay for this. If it is required, then I'll definitely pay, but I have already have the perpetual license of Game Maker Studio. Okay, it's not showing here because they have rebranded. So I already have Game Maker Studio 2 purchased a long time ago when it came out on Steam, okay, by Eurogames. So Opera is doing this thing which I don't like. Subscriptions system is good for engine developers, but for us creators who are going to start out, I don't think anyone will take spend money to take these subscriptions if they're not serious enough. Okay, however, if you're new to Game Maker, you can use the free version, get used to it, and that's a good thing, I'd say, only about this. But I hate subscription models, so I won't comment on that. People are also saying the same thing in this in this review section. People are saying they don't like the subscription version because they're used to like buying the full version of the software, and that's a perpetual edition. Okay, so it really doesn't make any sense for me to give it a try. So now the next one I'm going to talk about is called Game Guru. Okay, this is a really not a very good engine, I'd say. It is just for anyone who is going to create games in 3D or first-person shooters in no time. Okay, it is a playful thing. You don't there's you cannot create any kind of serious games with this, as I know. I have seen many people use it, but those games turn out to be really bad. Okay, so I don't recommend you to publish these games commercially. However, it is fun to play with. There's so many things here. It is fun to design the levels and all that stuff. As you can see, but I've heard that the people experience crashes from time to time because this is not well optimized. So if you're not experienced enough, then the software might not work for you. The enemy AI is dumb. People say that too. So I guess it's good for starting out, but I will not recommend it for serious game development or commercial game development. If you want to release games commercially and make 3D games, go for Unity and Unreal. That's the answer. Or you can go for Godot. Okay, Godot is also available on Steam for free. I was surprised that the Godot was available here. I didn't know that Godot was available until I searched yesterday. So yeah, it's free to play, and it's free, and it's awesome, and you can use programming languages, C, C# or whatever, and it also has visual scripting, so it might be a bit difficult for the newbies, but okay, if you use this engine, you probably will get used to it. Okay, I'm also thinking of trying this game engine out someday down the line, so yeah, I'm going to give it a try someday. So since it's free, it doesn't hurt anyway. If I can get it, and they're saying that your games is all yours down to the last line of engine. No strings attached, no royalties, nothing. You don't have to pay royalties to them. So that's really awesome. Unlike Unity or Unreal, they aren't taking any royalties at all. The same thing is in this case of GameMaker as well. GameMaker doesn't take any royalties at all. When it was available as a perpetual license, I bought it, and there was written that they will not take any kind of royalties of any kind from them, from the developers. Whatever I create, I give the 100% of the revenue, and since I bought the GameMaker Studio, that is. So that's in that, and that's a plus point of using GameMaker, and also Godot engine. Yeah. Now I talk about another engine, which is a 3D game making engine. It's just a new version of GameGuru, and it's called GameGuru Max, which is currently in early access. So yeah, if you want to play around with these 3D games or something like that, I think I would say go for it. Look at this, how they have done it. But I'll say that again, you can create your own character models and all that stuff. That's a cool thing, and it's easier to create in this. And the AI system has improved, most probably, as you can see here. And the lighting system has improved a bit, and storyboard editor and all that stuff. The new features have been there. And I'm going to buy it when the price goes down, probably, to give it a try or to play around with it. That's it. Yeah, this is a level editor. It looks nice. So yeah, as you can see, you can create your own characters as well. Character creator, look at that. You can change stuff like this. You can easily change the faces if you want, and there's so many things you can do with this, you know. There's so many assets available. The only plus point of using GameGuru is that they have lots of assets you can buy and try it out. So that's what I wanted to say, guys. And I think the GameGuru Max really looks cool. Environment controls and all. Look at that. It's so easy nowadays to create 3D games nowadays. So this is awesome. But I would say that they have to improve the AI as well, because AI looks dumb. They have to do something about it, you know. I think the AI has improved a bit. Yeah, more features soon. So I'll not buy it because it's currently at a 15% discount, which is not enough, and it's really a higher price. Let's check out the reviews, what they're saying. Well, do not be fooled by my used hours. They're really good with keeping us in the loop. Weekly videos and suggestion, and you get demos and a whole plethora of news and interaction. I'll definitely recommend this. And if you want to make another type of game, and I recommend another game engine instead of using money on this and then complain what this engine cannot do. It's a 3D first person shooter, that's it. Not 3D adventure or flight simulator or visual novel creator or golf game engine. It's what it is, and it doesn't pretend to be anything else. Well, it's a fanboy of Game Guru, I'd say. Anyway, well, as baby's first engine, I might recommend it. It has some neat features. However, the developer recently continued their shady behavior, releasing basic features that should be a part of the base engine itself as paid DLCs. It's really bad form, to say the least. Well, it's a business practices. Sometimes the business practices are bad, so what can we do about it, really? So that's what I want to say, guys. You can give it a try if you want, but I would say wait for the sale, because it's only 15%. I think in the future, when it launches on Steam, there might be a 40% discount, who knows. So yeah, I will hold off before I buy this and try it out. And it looks interesting to me. Maybe probably in the future I'll try it out. It's better than the current Game Guru that I've seen. Okay, so that's that. And now let's try out some of the tools I recommend that you can buy right now, and it will just make things easier for you. The first of all is the particle maker. That is the Pixel FX Designer. It is currently available at a 40% discount. I don't think it's really cheap, but okay, you can give it a try. And the best thing about this is that you can generate the particles both in pixel render and particle render. This can be used for 3D games, while this can be used for pixel type games, you know. So I think this is really helpful. You don't have to create particles by hand. You can just generate it from here by doing some of the modifications, obviously. So that's good. And I usually create particles using my hand, and it takes a lot of time, I'd say. So it might be a really interesting and really helpful for you. The last thing I'm going to show you today is the Spriter Pro, and this is the software I've been using for over a few years already, and it has helped me create some of the stunning animations. I never thought it was possible. So that's really cool. And look at that. You can create something like this as well. So this is pretty cool, right? So obviously I would say go for Spriter Pro because it's currently available at 40% discount. It's cheap anyway. So yeah, try this out, and as you can see in the reviews, people are liking it. Okay, I don't think they knows how to use it. There are a ton of tutorials which you can follow through. Okay, and that will be really helpful. So that's what I wanted to say, guys. And if you like this kind of videos, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to my channel, because I post videos for about a few times a week. So give this tools and engines a try, and you will find out like if it is helpful for you or not. So thanks for watching, and see you again in the next video.